Do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat me. Me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'ma die about. I'ma they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. In the waist. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls who has the ball on the tee. And no return here. This is a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Falcons are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Allen now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down, Bills.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8 from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. It's a nice job there making that happen.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Cowboy
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Allen. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, tight end, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That is caught by Washington. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
The RPO. That one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 50-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one's complete to Washington. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bill.
To the air once more is Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Now a handoff, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Allen. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration. And that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Ready up! Go! 18 cop!
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
Again, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Penix going to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Penix on 3rd down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. To throw again, it's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Buffalo. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So It's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Now Allen. He puts it up, and it's caught. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now it's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Bills have got it. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will finally run him down. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Penix. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
37-yard line.
Now again, up the middle, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Check. Crap, little 80. Check go.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Here we go. Hiking 18. Red alert.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. Picking up a 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
Set to go now on first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and
So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Deron Bland with the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. He gets this complete to Shakir. fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. One more time going up top with Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he's got it, 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. The throw, that's complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Throwing is Penix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
Penix gonna throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will score! Game on! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He had had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. To throw again, it's Penix. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Up the middle they go. And he surges for a gain of about 5. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hot. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown Atlanta. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Falcons will cut it to a 2-point lead.
38. Falcons 36.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get there. Walloped right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.